Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I was working on the art piece off stream, and it took me way longer to figure it out than I thought it would. So I'm a little bit late, but I'm here. Hi everyone. Give me a second. I actually wanna let me do something real quick. Let's see. You know what? Sure. Give me a second. Oh god, it's so big. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Anyways, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello Saber. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing amazing actually. And the reason for that is I got my AC fixed. Oh, so wait, my music is a little bit loud. Oops. I was listening to music off stream while working on the sketch and I bumped up the volume, but now I'm gonna bump it down. But yeah, I'm doing really well today because my AC, my spaceship AC got fixed. Yippee! Now my room isn't like 800 fucking degrees Celsius. Yay! My AC works. Woo! I get to sleep comfortably now. So now if I have trouble sleeping, it's not because it's too hot. It's because I have insomnia or something. But yeah, yesterday, well, 2 days ago, I told my parents, hey, can we fix my AC? My AC's kind of iffy. And they were like, okay. And then yesterday, the AC repairman came over and fixed all of our ACs. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone's AC works fine. Mine is the one that like sucks ass. But then either way, it got fixed. My room can actually be cold now. Yippee! I'm not fucking dying. I mean, I don't have my AC on right now, but my room is not too hot yet. But once it gets too hot, I'll turn on my AC. But yeah, I can finally sleep properly like a little baby. Because I haven't slept with my blanket in like a month. Okay, maybe not a month. Maybe a month. But yeah, I haven't been sleeping with my blankie. And I like sleeping with the blanket on because it I don't know. You know those like weighted blankets that some people that or is it autistic people that need it? I don't remember. But like there's like the thing where it's like, there's like this thing where it's like a weighted blanket and like some autistic people use it because it helps them or something. I don't know. And I feel like I'm kind of like that. I like having something on top of me when I'm asleep. I like having a blanket on top. So sleeping with the blanket was not very fun. It felt very uncomfortable. But now I can finally turn on my AC and freeze to death and then put on the blanket. Yippee. Is it summer where you're living? I'm pretty sure it's summer all year round. I'm pretty sure the temperature in my country more or less stays the same throughout the year, though I did see that my temperature was getting really hot. I got like a temperature warning saying, oh, it's gonna be hotter. So maybe it's the summer. I don't know. Like we don't really have seasons over here. We have 2 seasons, rainy season and not rainy season. We have typhoon season and not typhoon season. You know what? Let me look at my country. The Space East Asia seasons. Okay. We have not typhoon, monsoon season. Okay. The 4 seasons of the climatic year are the northeast monsoon from November or December until March. The first intermonsoonal period, March to April or May. The southwest monsoon, May or June to September or early October. And the second intermonsoonal period. What? What does that mean? What? Space East Asia has 2 monsoon seasons and therefore 2 dry seasons to note as well. The East Coast dry season and the West Coast dry season? What? Okay, Well, like I said, I was right. We have monsoon season and not monsoon season, so we have basically two seasons. Yay. Which is death by heat or death by also heat, but it's also raining. I don't know. It's weird here. But yeah, it's hot all year round. Everything sucks. I hate everything. I wish I didn't live in such terrible weather, but I live with my family, and it's cheap to live with my family and not on my own. So in Brazil, we don't have much of an idea of this since it's always hot. It's always summer to us, so it's the same here. It's always fucking hot. We're always dying, unless it's raining, and it rains a lot. And it was thunderstorm season like earlier this month, I'm pretty sure. There was like a lot of heavy thunderstorms where my power may go out, or you know, when I'm sleeping there would be like really loud thunderstorms and it's like really bad. But I guess the thunderstorm season is over because it's just really fucking hot now. I don't know. Anyways, today we're gonna be drawing some Pride Month art. We're gonna be drawing some gay orcs. Yay! I was working on my own secret little illustration off stream yesterday, and today we're gonna be drawing some Pride Month art. It's gonna be Pride Month in like 3-ish days. So I gotta do some Pride Month art, and I had this idea last year, but I only had this idea last year after I already started drawing like one of my the Pride Month art for last year. And I was like, oh, I just got a bang idea. Oh, I should do this idea next year. And wow, what do you know? It's already next year. And now I'm doing exactly what I said I would. Wow, it's already next year, which is very, wow. Time flies by fast, I guess. Hello, Jalapeno, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'm gonna swap on over. Let's draw some gay orcs. And it's the same two gay orcs that I always draw, cause they're Bob and Bob, they're lovers. They're my Pride Month like mascots. Permission to make a lame joke? Permission granted, but if it's really bad, I ban you. Anyways, here's Bob and Bob. This perspective was kind of hard to draw, and also I don't like his face, and I need to redo stuff. But here's Bob and Bob. My initial pose was different. They were further apart, but then I was like, this doesn't feel right, so I moved them closer. But then now there's less of them to see. Anyways, I've done several Pride Month pieces in the past. And I've been doing Pride Month pieces for 3 years in a row. This is my 4th year of doing Pride, I believe. Did I do anything in 2021? I don't think I did Pride Month in 2021. Because that was when I was still starting to like draw. I wasn't like drawing too much at the time. I mean, I was drawing a lot, but like, you know, I was still learning to draw, so I don't think I did Pride Month in 2021, but I did Pride Month in 2022. And then every year onwards, I did Pride Month art every year. Let me find my Pride Month art for 2022. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, found it. Here's my Pride Month art for 2022. I took a picture of myself holding a towel. And then I used it as a reference, and then I just colored it as gay colors. So here's my Pride Month for 2022. It's alright, you know, it's fine. It's not, you know, it's really, could be way better. Also, I'm pretty sure this hand is like really small. Oh my god. Proportions are not my strong suit. This hand is very small. And then Pride Month 2023. We've got Bob and Bob. Here's Bob, and here's Bob, and they're gay. And here's some Pride colors like bisexual and gay, but male specifically. And here's a pansexual color and trans colors that I don't know if people noticed. Yeah, here's, and I'm pretty sure this is still my Twitter banner. I swapped to this banner for Pride Month, and I kind of just forgot to swap out of it, and I just kept it. So yeah, my banner's Pride Month, whatever. And then I wasn't very happy about last year's Pride piece. I feel like my colors were a little bit too bright. It could have been better. Here's last year's Pride. Yeah, I'm not too happy about it. I might actually like this more, which is bad because, you know, I thought I would improve every year, but I feel like I did not improve in this year. Honestly, I'm not very happy about last year's Pride Month art, so let's do better this year. Let's do a better Pride Month piece this year. They're gonna be lying on a blanket, a towel, a mat. It's gonna be gay. And then they're gonna be under a tree, so there's gonna be very fun lighting. And then I'm gonna be drawing more stuff, like, you know, they're having like a picnic, a gay one, in case you guys couldn't tell already. Yeah, happy almost Pride Month, yay! Hey Ravens, what do you think about Ultron and Marvel Rivals? I thought I already talked about this last time. I think he's probably gonna need some buffs according to like people's opinions on him currently. He's kind of weak as a healer. He doesn't heal much. He doesn't have a lot of sustain. His damage is okay. Like Luna Snow can do more damage than Ultron. His ult is apparently really shit. It doesn't do that much damage, and you can actually do more damage as Hawkeye regularly compared to Ultron ulting. And yeah, he seems kind of weak according to the things we've seen right now, but you know, who knows, maybe he might not be weak, but I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna need some buffs. At a certain age in a polar bear's life, they tend to go through a bipolar disorder. Alright, you're getting banned. Goodbye. Say goodbye to your balls. Nah, I'm kidding, you're not gonna get banned. Anyways, yeah, let's gay. Not gonna be a really long stream today, but tomorrow I'll be playing Marvel Rivals for 18 hours. Yeah, I'll be playing Marvel Rivals for 47 hours tomorrow because Ultron's being released tomorrow, and I'm gonna play him for like 3 games before realizing, wait, I don't really like Ultron, and then going back to playing Emma Frost and trying to grind my Lord Icon, which I'm almost there, I think. I'm a little bit more than halfway through Centurion, I believe. Oh, Bugbear, welcome to stream. So I was told there were gay orcs brought to us by a cat. No, there are no gay orcs brought to you by a cat. There's a gay orc. There are gay orcs brought to you by me, Ribians, but not by a cat. Elden Ring Night Rain is coming out too. Well, I don't like Elden Ring because Elden Ring gives me a headache. So I know, also didn't even finish Elden Ring. I'll play it again at some point. I don't know when. Elden Ring is not 100% my style of game. I like hard games. I like games where, you know, you gotta like really put in the effort into like learning the fights and dodging and shit like that. But Elden Ring is just it's just different. I think it's like there's so many things in Elden Ring that really pisses me off, and it has nothing to do with the fight itself. It has to do with the fact that sometimes a boss fight is like 18 miles away from like the closest respawn, or that like you can just get one shot immediately, or that like, oh, I accidentally clicked this button and now I don't get to do anything for the next 5 seconds and I'll just get hit and die, or I'm pretty sure I dodged and it didn't dodge, or the camera's being stupid, or oh, my attacks just randomly fucking miss. And there's just so many things about like the game itself, which, to be fair, it can be, you know, it can be like a skill issue, but like, I don't know. Skill defiant, shut up! Hello, Edru. But do you like Blaff? I still don't know how to pronounce his name. Blaff? Yes, I like him. He's like a good doggo. Do you want to see a thumbnail I made for Elden Ring? He's a good boy. I like him. Boop. Look at him. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I love him. He's a good boy. Look at how grumpy he looks. I'm petting him. I'm going, oh pog, and he's so grumpy. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, that's enough. Hello, Merver. Welcome to stream. Hey, Souls-likes are supposed to be like an abusive relationship. I feel like I might have a better time playing Dark Souls over Elden Ring for one main reason, and I believe that reason is it's not open world. I think one of the reasons of my frustration with Elden Ring has to do with the fact that it's also open world, and yeah, the game just gives me a really big headache. To be fair, I felt a little bit of that when I was playing Another Crab's Treasure as well, which is my first Souls-like. So maybe I just don't like Souls-like games. Like, I don't like the 3D aspect of it, but like, I like Monhan, and Monhan's basically a Souls-like except lenient, so why do I like Monhan but not like a Souls-like? I don't know. It just has... In a way, there's a lot of aspects where it just feels a little bit unfair, I guess. But like, yes, skill issue, whatever. But like, I like playing difficult games. I play Celeste, I play Jump King, I play like Nine Souls and Hollow Knight and all that kind of stuff. So like, I like difficult games, but like, Elden Ring just gives me such a huge fucking headache. And also, I guess this is not a very beginner-friendly game to get into. It is. You try to get out, but it drags you by the hair. Oh, thank you, Saribot. And give yourself credit. You fought most of the bosses under-leveled. Did I actually? Whatever. Sure. Let's just Yay. I fought most of the bosses. Anyways, I was just. Elden Ring was my first Souls. Like, I now have 560 plus hours in it and learned how to mod the game myself. Oh wow. Well, I have 50 hours in it and I uninstalled because A, it takes up like 50 gigs on my PC, and secondly, I don't really want to touch that game. I'm done for now. It makes my PC lag like crazy as well when I'm streaming it, so there's less incentive for me to like play it. And also, I just have other things that I want to do instead of spending 18 billion hours on Elden Ring, which gives me a headache. So yeah, let's just draw some gay orcs. All right, let's draw some gay orcs today. All right. Are you excited for GTA 6? Nope! I do not give a shit about GTA. I have never played a single GTA game in my life. I'm pretty sure I had a GTA game on my PSP, but I never played it. Actually, no, did I have one? I know my friends had a PSP, and I remembered. In school, someone in my school, I believe it was one of my upperclassmen, brought their PSP, and you're not allowed to bring phones or technology to my school. And they were caught playing on their PSP, or / they just got caught having a PSP. So one of the teachers confiscated a PSP. And then later on, I'm pretty sure that teacher was caught playing GTA on that PSP. And that was kind of funny. I'm pretty sure it was like the ICT teacher, the computer teacher. So that was funny. First time I'm seeing Ribs draw NSF. It's not NSFW, they're just lying there next to each other. I just remember I have the art book for Elden Ring. These orcs are so gay. I bet they hold hands in public. Yeah, they probably do, and they get arrested for being gay in public, which is illegal in space. No, I'm kidding. It's not illegal in space. I'm kidding. Yes, you did gaslight. I don't even remember what that's referring to. I've talked about too many other things. I stopped playing GTA some time ago because of the mean players. You're mean players in GTA? What? I thought GTA was a single player game. I know there's like GTA roleplay in like GTA 5, but I thought for the most part it's like I know it's a multiplayer game, but like you're mean players in GTA? What the fuck? Then why the stream titles though? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that it was NSFW to be gay. Oops, my bad. I guess I'm NSFW because I'm gay. Oopsies. My bad. I know you're like semi-joking, but like I do kind of dislike this like preconception that just because something is LGBT, it means that they have to be NSFW or fine with like being like NSFW or 18 plus or just being sexualized. I do not like that sentimentality because like, you know, I'm big buff space orc question mark. I have gay in my tag, and because of that, people may assume that I'm fine with getting drawn like NSFW, which to be fair, I'm okay with it. Like if you guys want to draw like NSFW of me, go ahead, but I maybe don't tag me in it or something. I don't know, but like I do not like the idea that, oh, this guy has LGBT, which means they're clearly fine with like, you know, 18 plus stuff. They're clearly fine with like being sexualized or this and that. Cause I had a like on my stream before, someone basically thought, oh, you have LGBT in your tag, so you're fine with like, you know, being objectified / sexualized just because you have the LGBT tag, which is like no. These works are cool, but you can change the lower one to Wolverine and the top one to me. No. Unless you give me money. Censor yourself quick? What do you mean censor? There's nothing to censor. Yes, I'm one of them. I ride the hover bike and shoot rockets at anything that moves within a 500 meter radius. You're the mean GTA player. My brain is not functioning properly still. I woke up like only 3 hours ago. Good morning. Wait, that's 3 hours ago. What do you mean? What to do, Rubians, when you're thinking too much about Wolverine? First you go onto google.com or any browser. You click the button that goes into incognito tab, and then you go to a website and look up Wolverine, and then step 4, and then step 5 post nut clear. Okay, I'll stop. Shut up. I mean, just look up Wolverine pics and then you feel better. Oh gosh, I remember my show from a long time ago got a mature rating because the 2 female leads kissed. Just a dramatic, played for a laughs kiss to prove a point that it wasn't a big deal. And Sabretooth, accept your fate. My mom learned I liked Wolverine and sent me to huge Jackman reel of him doing that jump rope dance. What? I'm also glad your mom is supportive of you. Good job. I'm closeted to my parents, and I'm pretty sure I'll be closeted to my parents until forever. Why? Because I'm pretty sure my dad is homophobic. I'm pretty sure my dad is anti-gay people. I've heard my dad make certain comments about gay people before, homophobic remarks. So I don't think I'm ever coming out to him. And which is also funny because my cousin is trans, and they are also closeted to, well, they're not closeted anymore to their family specifically, but not to like the extended family, which means like, you know, my parents and shit like that. And I'm kind of afraid of what my dad will react with when they eventually come out. But we have family reasons why, like my cousin wants to come out to like the rest of the family, but then my cousin's mom is actually afraid of being judged or talked behind, you know, having people talk shit about them behind their back. So they actually are not allowed to come out to the rest of the family, even though they want to, which is, yeah. To be fair, R34 Wolverine sucks. That is true. I mean, I wouldn't know. What? Why do you say that? What? But yeah, no. Most Wolverine art kind of sucks. Very well. Dude, those steps give me 3 minutes. No! I already did this, but it didn't work. Oh no, I'm closeted too. I just said Wolverine is my favorite hero. Oh. Preach. She likes him too. Disown him? Your dad? No, I can't disown him. You want to know one of the conversations I had with my dad right before I went to America for college? One of the very last conversations I had with him right before I had my flight. This is literally in the airport. I was in the airport with my family right before my flight, and we were eating at like a restaurant, like McDonald's or something. I was eating at like McDonald's or something, and right before the flight, my dad had a remark, something related to like gay people or some shit, like something about like, oh, don't hang out with too many of these people. And then I go, what's wrong with these people? Why not? And then I was like, are you like homophobic? And then he's like, oh no, it's just like, you know, like just try not to like just hang around them like too much, you know, don't want them to like influence you, blah blah blah. And it's like, okay, my dad's homophobic, alright. Oh, hi Zayjar, welcome to the stream. My parental units literally threw a fit in 2016 when gay marriage was made legal. They would never fucking know, never. Oh. I don't know about my mom, but I'm pretty sure my dad has like some, you know, some sort of prejudice slash, you know, this homophobia in him. But like, it's not like he goes out of his way to like, you know, be homophobic all the time or anything, you know. It's just like occasionally when the topic comes out, you may or may not hear him say some sort of remark. But like in general, like I'm sure if he knew I was this and that, he would first be angry about it, and then second, come to accept it over time probably. Cause like he's not like conservative or anything. He's pretty progressive in terms of like a lot of things, but then it's still this. And also another comment that I've heard him make before. This was when I was really, really young. This is when I was like maybe 13 or something, maybe even younger. But like when I was young, I was in a car with my family, and we were like maybe on a road trip or something. And you know how it is, kids have this thing where like they use the word gay as an insult, like, oh, that's so gay, or like, oh, you're so gay, and shit like that, you know. And I was one of those kids. I would use the word gay as like a quote unquote insult. And I remember I was talking to my brother and something came up, and then I was like, bro, you're so gay. I said that. And I remembered my dad overhearing me saying that and going, no gays in the house. And I was like, oh, like that one tiny random like off comment has stuck with me for like a decade, and I still remember him saying that, and that's why I'm pretty sure my dad's straight up homophobic. So yeah, never gonna come out, and I don't really mind not coming out. Like if you know, if push comes to shove, I'll just say I'm like ace or something, because you know, I obviously don't have a girlfriend and probably will never be in a relationship for like most of my life. So like if they ask, hey, why don't you like get a girlfriend or something, I'll just say, oh, I don't know, I'm ace. I'll just say like I don't know, I'm just not very like interested in romance. Anyways, let me go back to back reading. I lie. My mom asking why my wallpaper is Wolverine. I'm because I like him a lot. He's my favorite hero. Same. Too late. She doesn't know I have a secret storage of Wolverine photos either, of his pretty handsome face in comic book apparitions. Okay. And him alright. I mean, not only him, but a large part is my mom's so homophobe. She hates all of Atlanta. What does that mean? Well, OMG, they were worried about you catching the gay. Yeah, I didn't realize the gay was like a virus that you could catch in the air. I didn't know it was like an airborne thing. Well, luckily I didn't catch it because I already had it since I was 12. I found out I was gay when I was like maybe 12. Like technically 11, but then I only really come in terms of it when I was like 12. Because I remember when I was 11, I was on a beach with like my family, and you know, at the beach there's quite a lot of shirtless, half-naked men. Some maybe even only wearing like a Speedo. And I remembered getting turned on, and I was telling my brother, hey, why am I this? Why do I feel this way? To which he ignored or didn't really, you know, he didn't say anything. And you think at that point I would realize, oh, I think I'm just gay. No, it took me a year. It took me a year to like realize, oh, I'm gay. Oh, that's why. Oh. I can remember as being at a family dinner and my mom started shitting on LGBT. I eyed my sister, she eyed me, and we both awkwardly looked back to our plates. Hey, I mean, me and my brother basically had the same thing where during that airport conversation, wait. Actually, I might be misremembering my timeline here. Because I said it was right before I went to America. Before I went like, do you have something wrong with like gay people to my dad? But before I went to America, I didn't come out to my brother yet. But then, so maybe it was, I remember being at an airport. So maybe it might have just been a different reason why I was at the airport. Maybe it wasn't because I was heading to America. Maybe it might have been something else. Maybe it was like my brother heading to like Australia or something. I don't remember. But like, or maybe I just simply had not come out yet, and then it was dead. Because I'm pretty sure it had to like be right before I went to America, because my dad was giving me like the, oh, you know, don't hang out with like gay people talk. I don't know what my sister is, but she says gay Twitter slang, so I don't know. Why don't you know what your sister is? Why don't you just ask? My family don't know, it's better. Throw a brick at him? No, I would not throw a brick at him. A girlfriend in this economy? I'm pretty sure getting a girlfriend in this economy is better than not. Because I'm pretty sure being in a relationship is better than not being in a relationship because you get to save money on rent. So like being in a relationship in this economy is actually a benefit. Do you hear about like Americans like, you know, having to like share a house or apartment with someone else so that they can split rent? And you know, if you have like a spouse or like a lover, or you know, you basically get to save money because both of you are going to be paying rent, splitting rent, compared to like not splitting rent. So technically yeah, a girlfriend in this economy is better than not a girlfriend in this economy. I use the same excuse. I say I don't need a relationship. To me, it was the classic underwear aisle at the clothing store. Oh, that too. I was like, ooh, big bulge underwear. You know, like the models that pose for like underwears and stuff, and then they always have like big bulges, and I'm like, ooh, as a kid. But now I'm like, nah, don't care because they're ugly. Like the models are like pretty boys, and I don't like pretty boys. I pretty much found out I was from watching Family Guy. Is Orc's head okay? What do you mean is Orc's head okay? Well, what's wrong? What's wrong with Orc's head? Bro, I had a crush on Peter Griffin. Wait, that's how it works? The last one I had to pay for everything? Polyamory for the win? Wait, what do you mean, wait, that's how it works? The last one I had to pay for everything? I think that's just called, you know, being the breadwinner of your relationship, which is, eh. But like, I'm pretty sure being in a relationship is a benefit in this economy. Granted, your significant other is willing to A, also have a job, and B, willing to be paying. Which, you know, if you both are reasonable adults and understand the economy, they would probably be fine. And if they're not fine, then you may want to find a different person to be in a relationship with, maybe. Also, cartoons influenced me too. Some shows had big muscular characters whose personality was being big and muscular, and that kind of stirred something in me. I don't know. I don't really know what was my like gay awakening in like a media. Cause every time I try to think back to like what was my first cartoon crush, I can't really think of anything. But I definitely like cartoons more than like real people, so like it had to be something. I don't know what it was though. My guess is probably like Jafar from like Aladdin or something, or Beast from like Beauty and the Beast, or like, I don't know, Forearms from Ben 10. Like that would have to be like my guess for like my first like cartoon crushes. I had a crush on Skips from Regular Show. Oh, I did like Skips as well, but like that was after I already knew, so like that didn't count. Yeah, fighting games too. Killer Croc from the Batman Arkham games had me a Luga. Was super quiet in the closet, still in the closet to most of them, but I didn't officially come out, but I lived my best life and openly enjoying pastel colors and my outfit. I didn't realize liking pastel colors indicates being LGBT. But I guess like it suits the more flamboyant look, I guess. More recently, I like Conquest or Invincible. I don't really... He's whatever to me. Like, theoretically, I should like him, but he has one too many disgusting features. that I don't really like about him. Bane from Batman, Man-Bat from Arkham Knight. Why is everyone's like crushes from like fucking Batman? I stand ready for his worm arrival. Is you know what I mean? I know what you're saying, but oh my god, that gave me a stroke. Don't really have one because they go both ways. Oh, can't believe I grew up to goon to Fortnite furry skins. All right, it's a teeth. It's a teeth and a scar. Not a fan of scars in terms of like attractiveness. I like scars as like in terms of a character design being cool, but I don't like scars in terms of like attractiveness, unfortunately. Any sort of like indication of like gore in any way, it's not gore, but like any sort of like that kind of stuff is a turn off for me, which is like one of the reasons why like Blade is not as attractive as he could be, because like of the scars on him, or at least like specifically scars that show like stuff like not really blood, but like something that could be similar to like showing like, you know, their blood, but not really. I don't know. I think it's because he slaughtered a beach full of innocents, including a child and dog. I mean, so did Omni-Man, but like Omni-Man is fine for me because he doesn't have like too many features about him that's disgusting. Though I do think he's a little bit overrated. I'm a Immortal stan. I like the Immortal. I like the Immortal over the other ones. Tee. I'm a fake fan of DC. I don't know this character. Because hell, a lot of the animators who did Batman are gay. Is that true? It doesn't, but lots of gay hate in high school made me super nervous to like soft colors and be flamboyant. Weird. My school never had an issue with like guys being a fan of the color pink. So like, honestly, I'm pretty sure like most of us weren't like people that really like the color pink, but like, you know, as a like jokingly in quotes, we're like, oh, let's pick like the color pink because like, you know, pink is such a color that like people always associate with like, oh, it's a, you know, it's like a girl color. But then like, I'm pretty sure unironically most people in my class, even the guys, were like, you know, they liked the color pink. So like, it was like whatever, like. Hey, don't speak not English in my stream. I cannot understand what if you're saying bad things about me. But no, in seriousness, try to keep my chat in English, or maybe even in Mandarin. Don't actually speak Mandarin in my chat, but like, I don't know, you technically could. I would be able to read like 1 out of every 10 words maybe. But like, yeah, try to keep my stream in English because I cannot understand and I would not be able to moderate. Dog has purple eyes like orc. My eyes are not purple. What are you talking about? You can't laugh with K's in English, dude. Okay, I'm getting too hungry. I should make food. By Rigby in chat. Bye. Anyways, I'm not really happy about this guy's face. So I need to, cause I was like speedrunning this before stream. So and also like I'm still like not happy about like the angle of this. Like it could be better. I don't know if the perspective is correct, but at this point I'm too lazy to try to like make it perfect. He was making fun of me. See, you're spitting insults in another language. See, I'm gonna ban you now. Goodbye. Mott, rip off his balls. Mott, delete his Wolverine folder. Don't worry, Ribbians, I make fun of you only to your face. Smelly cat! I'm not a cat and I'm not smelly. I just showered. And also, I guess I'm a little bit sweaty right now, but I'm not smelly. Okay, maybe a little bit smelly, but I'm not that smelly. There's a Gator streamer that speaks Spanish. I really like his setup, but can't understand him. Well, have you considered learning Spanish then? Duh. A lot of, cause VTubing, you know, VTubing comes from Japan, so obviously there's a lot of extremely popular like Japanese VTubers. And a lot of people watch those because, you know, Hololive and stuff like that. And you'd be surprised at the amount of people that learn Japanese just by watching those streams. I have a friend who's a huge Hololive fan as well. And they basically learn Japanese by watching a fuck ton of their favorite VTuber who is Japanese. And so like it's technically possible to like learn Spanish just by watching like a Spanish streamer. But obviously, that's also like a lot of effort. Oh, this is just heinous. Deleting a Wolverine folder, absolutely dastardly. I feel that in high school, I'm unlearnable. Heck yeah, immersion learning is the greatest. That's how I mostly learn too. I mean, that's how most people should probably learn, right? Like, I was able to speak Mandarin growing up because most people that I was with spoke Mandarin. But then now, most people that I speak with only speak English. So I don't have people to really like speak Mandarin to besides like my mom and like most of my life. So like there's not really any chances for me to like improve in my Mandarin. I'm pretty sure like the people that move to Japan to learn Japanese tend to be able to speak Japanese after moving, but then, you know, trying to learn Japanese on your own or like using an online class, if you don't have people to, if you're not put in this situation where you have to speak a language to like survive, you would most likely not be able to like speak the language, you know? Which is ironic because my mom doesn't speak any English and she lived in America for like some of her life when she was in like college or something. And she still doesn't speak English, so maybe she just had a lot of Chinese community people to like hang out with because there's a lot of Chinese people like literally anywhere, so. My English is a little bad, so sometimes I end up getting confused and saying things in Portuguese without meaning to. I think English is fine. I mean, especially like just straight up from like chat, like when you're typing here. I remember watching one quoting JoJo not knowing what it meant. Let's kill the hoe, then immediately panic after her friend translated it for her. Yeah, maybe don't quote animes without knowing what the fuck they're saying. But wait, but if you're quoting JoJo, wouldn't you at least know what it says because you read the subtitles What? Why would you not know what whatever you just said means? Okay, to be fair, I used to quote like Overwatch characters going Ryujin no Ken wo Kurai or Ryuga Wakateki wo Kurao, and I technically don't 100% know what they mean, but you can kind of, you know, they do say the English lines if you're on the same team with them. So like, I assume it's the exact same thing, but in Japanese. I don't understand anything Mauga says, but I love it. I don't... Does he... Wait, what other language does he speak? Because I don't play Overwatch 2. So I don't know what he speaks. He's Samoan, right? What language do they speak in... there? I don't know. You know, obviously people like to shit talk on Overwatch nowadays, calling it like, you know, it's bad, it's a trash game, it's dying, this and that. And to an extent, I kind of agree. But one of my favorite things about Overwatch was the fact that they were one of the first games that really introduced like, okay, not one of the first games, but like one of the very popular games that normalized characters in a video game having different ethnicity and also speaking their language. Because like there were a lot of times where like, yeah, there are characters that are like this and that, but then you don't really hear them speak their own language. And I feel like Overwatch kind of popularized that a little bit. And that was one of the things that was like really, really cool about Overwatch. That like, oh, you have like all these different characters from different places and they speak their language, and then you hear people trying to like say their like out voice lines and they're like in that language, and it's like, you know, it's kind of cool. And also like, you know, the designs are also like really good. But now Overwatch is dead, and we're Marvel rivaling in here now. Speaking of which, guys, Marvel Rivals update tomorrow. It's like 50 gigs to update. Tee. Have fun updating your Marvel Rivals. Tee. Ha ha ha. Hee ha 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 ha. Have fun taking 8 years to update your Marvel Rivals. Hee. The nose looks like a mushroom. You guys see that? It's like a mushroom nose. Samoan, I don't know either. It's really cool. Tekken also has this. I guess Street Fighter is also that, because Street Fighters, you know, most fighters are from like different countries as well. There are 2 Brazilian characters in Tekken who speak completely in Portuguese in their voice lines. Oh, hi Dev, welcome to stream. Couldn't just let me sit up before attacking me, huh? What the? I didn't even know. I didn't know you were here. How? Why would I? What? I wasn't attacking you. Okay, I didn't know you were here. But now that I do know you're here, I will attack you with my hammers. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hello Dev, welcome to stream. I'm drawing gay orcs today. And I don't know why, but I'm not that big of a fan of how this one is turning out at the moment. Why? Oh, I thought it said JoJo. That's Pikami. Wait, Pikami is Henya, right? Oh. That's a good clip. Okay, my room is getting hot. I'm gonna up my fan. Sorry, I'm watching the clip and it's pretty funny. Oh, she quoted JoJo. Oh. Hello, Miss XD. Welcome to stream. Condolence on you getting shot. I'm not getting shot. I didn't get shot. What are you talking about? King speaks noises. It's cute. Played rank and my ping rose up to exactly 666. Did you cast a hex on me because I called you pregnant feed stream? Yeah, I did. Oh, so wait. I was trying to see why I'm not a huge fan of like how he's turning out. I really like the face I gave him in this one. So like I'm wondering what am I? Oh, I forgot he had earrings. Oh my god, I forgot his earring in the 2024 version. Oh shit, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know why I'm not a huge fan of his face. Maybe the cheekbones need to be closer to his face. Doesn't matter. Ow! What the fuck happened to my navigator? Airstream earlier where I think Slumpy shot you. It's not fair. I didn't do anything. I didn't even type anything for like 5 minutes and then got shot. That's not fair. Anyways, welcome to the stream. We're drawing gay orcs today. Because it's almost Pride Month, and we love gay orcs in this house. And if you don't like gay orcs in this house, mods, beat them with hammers. Mods, crush their skull. Mods, delete their yaoi folder. I was confused too. I just saw you on chat and you got shot. It's not fair. Maybe it's only guilty of having smelly feet. It's not my fault my feet are smelly. It's not like I want smelly feet. It's not my fault. I don't get to decide. I just have. It's not fair. It's not fair. Okay, I don't like that I have smelly feet, okay, but it's not like I chose to have smelly feet. It's not fair. It's not. Nah, bro, now down to catch a big whiff. What are you talking about? What are you what? I did no such thing. Why would you, what? I don't need to smell my own feet to know I have smelly feet because I'm known to have stinky feet. And like, I have to like spray my feet with like deodorant every time I have to like go out. Otherwise, my feet will be too stinky. Watch a clip, you went down deep for those grippers. I didn't! What are you talking about? I didn't move at all. What are you on about? I didn't do anything. You're making shit up. How dare you? How dare you just spread misinformation on my stream? How dare you gaslight me? I'm so sorry for what I started, but I'm not. No, you should be sorry. Sorry. Mods, delete their yaoi folder. understand why people keep NSFW stuff on your PC. Why do you guys keep stuff on your PC? It's like I mean, like, sure, maybe you guys just don't live with anyone or do not live in the fear of anyone finding out from your PC, but like, why on the PC? And why do you need to save stuff like that? Why do you guys need to save that much stuff? Like, I'm not gonna say I don't save stuff, but like, I save stuff that I only save the stuff on my phone, and also I only save stuff that I may or may not have paid for from Patreon. But that's besides the point. I don't really understand why people have like folders of like porn on their PC. Like, how much are you gooning to need to like save photos? Just, you like the photo, you probably just look it up again, you know? I keep my homework photo on a private Discord channel. No comment. But if you lose that, streamer accuses chat and outs himself in the same argument. No! No! I don't know what you're talking about. I would do no such thing. But I'm just wondering why on the PC specifically, why do people goon on their PC? It's so uncomfortable sitting in your chair and gooning. Why don't you just do it on your bed on your phone? I do not have a stash of penguin feet pics. What the fuck? I don't like feet. Sheep. Oh, I already read that. Don't know. Old habits die hard. Maybe die hard. But what old habits? Man, you're really painting us a picture. What are you talking about? Oh, so yeah, I'm painting you guys a picture because I'm painting. I'm doing an art stream. Of course, I'm painting. Well, not yet, but like, you know, I will be painting. I'm going to sleep. It's almost midnight for me. Night, Yarn. Have a good art stream. Thank you. And thank you for dropping by. Why don't you do it on your bed? Legs spread wide, toes curled, elbows parallel to the ground with candles. What are you... I'm gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna pretend you didn't say that. You even got Andrew to go the fuck. That's so funny. I don't know why. Cause Edward say some fucked up shit too. So like here, having them say the fuck is so funny. It's day for me. I think it's kind of funny. It's 11 p.m. for me. So I don't know if this looks correct. Is this even like good? I don't even know. Because the perspective just feels a little bit off. Because it's not like top-down perspective where you're looking at them directly from the top. It's like you're looking at them kinda still above, but like not completely. And it's kind of fucking up my perspective a little bit. They're not wearing their armor at the moment because otherwise it would like kind of clash with each other quite a lot. So I will be drawing like some of their armor like just scattered around. But then they're not naked, they're wearing pants. I'm going to start playing Danganronpa. Yo, good luck. Danganronpa. Actually, I want to draw like where the rest of his body would theoretically be because I'm a little bit confused right now. So like here are his badonkadonks, and then here's like the this part, and then Is that correct? I have no clue. It doesn't matter too much. Yippee, I did it. I drew the line art. I still have to like figure out a lot of the things within like the drawing itself. Let me actually add the background first. They're gonna be lying on grass, except I have a specific lighting that I have in mind, which is they're under a tree, so like most of them are gonna be in shadow with like a little bit of light shining here and there. Cue banger intro music. Wee 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 Gotta stop. And then they're lying on a gay mat? Is that the correct term for like this? Or is it beatbox? I don't think I beat any boxes just now. They're not nude. They're wearing beard rings. No, they're gonna be. They have pants on. Okay, they're not gonna be nude. Figuring this lighting is actually going to be a little bit rough. I don't really know how I'm going to do this. I've been trying to do more, more dynamic lighting slash environments, and it's kind of difficult to like make them all like come together because there's so many things to think about. You know, you gotta think about the characters like base colors, and then what their skin would look like when it's affected by the light, and then like the shadows, and if like everything in shadow, what other like light sources may exist, and like trying to like render all of that together is kind of fucking rough. I was doing that for like the piece that I'm currently working on off stream, and oh, it's a huge headache. Art is hard, man. I'm definitely feeling just a little bit down about my own art skills recently, just because like I've been looking at a lot of like other cool artists with like their really cool lighting scenarios, and then me going, wow, I would like to be able to do that, but like it's gonna give me like 800 headaches just to try to figure it out, and I won't even be able to do it right. Oh man. And it's just making me realize like, oh man, I have so much to learn. So I've been feeling a little bit like, wah, not really. I don't get down about my own art that much, to be honest. It's just like, oh, occasionally it's like, I wish I could do this better. And it's like, man, guess I'll just have to slowly improve. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, so 3-point lighting and reflective lighting? Me when light bounces everywhere and creates specific events. And also like color theory and shit like that. It's just so much to think about. What? No, KK, know your art is fire. I mean, thank you. But I you know, I am sure as an artist you can understand the sentimentality where is that the correct word to use? I'm sure you can understand like the feeling of like, you know, not being at where you want to be in terms of art. Like, I'm not saying my art is bad or anything, but like I definitely still have a lot of things where I wish I could do better, and I think that's perfectly fine as long as you're not overly harsh on yourself to the point where you know, like beat yourself up over being bad. I don't beat myself up over being bad at art, but I do, you know, I still occasionally get the, oh man, wish I could be better. Especially since I want to get a job in art, and seeing how I'm so far away from reaching that point due to like my lack of understanding in several aspects of art is making me a little bit like, gotta improve, you know? Hey, Vivian's Potemkin of Good Lewis. Probably Potemkin. I like him buff more than fat, so probably Potemkin. Let me just guess you here, your shit is so clean and readable. Thank you. Mood of all artists, but you make some of the best orcs I've seen. Thank you. I still wanna get better. Ouch. Sentiment, yes. Yeah, I get it, but that's all the more reason why I'm pushing it, because that zone just fucking sucks. Yeah, it's the art high and the art low, and it also mostly happens after I do like the best piece I've drawn up to date, right? Because it's like, oh man, I did a good job. I spent so much time, like I spent like 2 weeks working on this splash art. I got a lot of help. I even got like a paint over, and I really pushed myself, and it's like, yippee! And now it's like, fuck, everything I make after this just kind of seems kind of in comparison, you know? Like, I was looking at the Beast Body pillow, and I'm like, oh, there's some areas that could have been better. But like, I mean, obviously this was not meant to be like a serious piece, but like, you know, it happens. You make like your best piece to date, and now everything else just seems very bland compared to it. And I have to like try to beat that. Ow, stop that, stop! Don't make me put a cooldown. Okay, I'm hydrating, jeez. You're like a bit of my low chosen art rival. I'm your art rival. Well, your art is really good too. That one porcelain crab that you showed me. Attention, just chef's kiss on like attention to detail. The detailing on the design. Like, I'm upside down. I'm up. Oh, I thought you said I'm upside down because I misread. I'm upset I don't own a world known animation studio that has reinvented the industry yet. Skill issue, IMO. So thank you. And it makes me happy to hear that you guys get motivated watching my streams. That does make me happy. We need to snap in Alvarez's mood. Everyone protest. You don't do that. I am not trying. I know. I thank you guys for all the compliments. I wasn't trying to bait for like compliments or anything. I'm just being realistic about like my own abilities. Okay. I'm like really thank you all for being so nice to me about my art. But like, you know, it's a personal thing. It's just like everyone feels this way. You know that, you know, they have so much that they can like improve on, but that isn't to say that like my art is bad or anything, you know. But I'm just a realist when it comes to like my own skills, because I know the things in my art that I wish could be better. I know the parts where I struggle with, which is why I have to do studies, and you know, and I just want to improve in general, so I push myself. Okay, you're right. It's a fucking good art dropout. You need some aftercare or something when you're done with the big art piece. But like, how do you mitigate that? Mitigate like the feeling or what? I mean, it's not like when you're doing art, you don't make every art piece intending for it to like be your best piece, right? You're gonna have pieces where they do really well, and you're gonna have pieces where they're a little bit lacking, and I think that's perfectly fine. I think if you're able to come to terms with that fact that, you know, you're not always gonna be making the top quality art piece that you always want to, you know, you feel a little bit less bad. Like, it's completely normal, because like, you know, sometimes you just spend way more time on an art piece and you even like have like a banger idea, and you know, maybe it was also easier to like do certain things in that piece compared to like some of the other pieces you're working on, because like, you know, every piece varies, every piece has like their own difficulties. If you pick a piece that has like, you know, this and that, for example, the current piece that I'm working on has very difficult lighting, and because of that I'm really struggling with like trying to render, because I have like the piece is mostly in shadow, but then there's also like the sunlight that's shining, and then there's also like the bounce light, and then there's also light coming from like the water that's like reflecting onto the character, but then trying to fit all of that together, making it A, look realistic, and B, making it look pretty is definitely like really hard. And you know, I'm really struggling with that on that piece. Anyone want to be my arthritis? Sure, I'll be your arthritis. Yeah, how does one like even avoid the art dropout? Meditation, self-reflection, a couple hard drinks at the local bar, and crying in the bathroom? No, just, you know, understanding that it's definitely just a lot of just coming to terms with the fact that, you know, this is something normal. This is something that like happens, and you shouldn't like treat yourself too harshly because of this and that. And you know, you eventually get better. You eventually make your next best piece. Because like I've talked about this, art is a very big mental thing. You're gonna run into a lot of times where you just feel like your art is not good, and even like the best of the best feel this way. So finding ways to overcome like the shit mentality is really vital to like improving or, you know, doing art in general. I'm not gonna say like, oh, I have it all figured out, but I think I'm relatively good when it comes to like, you know, not falling into the trap of oh, my thing is so shit. Ah, I don't want to draw anymore. Like, I still draw, I still, you know, I like drawing, and I understand that, like, not all of my art pieces will be, like, perfect or good even, but, like, that doesn't mean I should give up, you know? 60 gigabyte mid-season update is so absolutely dumb. I'm actually trying to think of an update schedule that's dumber. I need to brainstorm a minute. Maybe auto chess. Trying to understand why it's so big. The reason why it's big is because you basically have to reinstall the entire game. At least that's from what the post I sent said. Alright. Oh my god. Why are you guys thirsting over Wolverine in my Discord general chat? You bunch of thirsty little flowers. Oh, I'm just a thirsty little flower. Please, you gotta piss on me. You gotta use your piss. I'm not gonna do that. And let him die? I'm just quoting the fucking meme. It's very cavemanish and dumb. Because of the new guy, no. Even when it's going good, you're afraid you're going to mess it up. That is true. But like, that's also like, you know, a lot of the trust the process kind of feel. You know, like, of course, you just did like an art piece that's like extremely good. And then now you're starting a new piece and it's like, oh, I don't know if I can live up to that expectation. But it's like, you know, that's just because you're only just starting out. You've done it before. You know you can do it again. Hold on, let me thirsty little flower. I'm just quoting this meme. I'm a thirsty little flower. You have to water me. You have to use your pee. I'm not doing that. And just let him fucking die. Keep your voice down. My brother's in the other room. Hi, Ego Jalapeno brother. Hey, you guys have a bunch of thirsty little flowers in my Discord server. Oh, I'm actually sub to Toniko Pantoja. Actually, am I? I was sub to them on my old YouTube account, but then I kind of swapped to like a different YouTube account when I started posting. So I don't think I'm sub to them on my new account, but I do follow them on Twitter. Evidence accepted. Yippee! Good thing I'm wearing headphones. Take them off. Unplug your headphones. Do it no balls. Alright, how do I draw the pride flag? And alright, pride. Yes. Wait, why did I think the word pride was incorrect? I was like, it's plied. I'm like, no the fuck it's not. What the fuck? Why did I think it was plied? Oops. Actually, well, technically the best way to do this is to just like... The best way to do this is to draw the flag normally first and then just... Or I can just click this button and copy and paste it and then But am I gonna do that? Probably not. I could technically just do this. I would be fired. Okay, got it. Here's my pitch. The game notifies you for an update, right? You press update, except it doesn't start the update. It informs a NetEase agent named Lamar who books a flight to your local residence and manually replace each individual file by hand. That is almost as dumb as a 60 fucking gigabyte update every month. So if we make you pay for the flight cost, you have the dumbest update principle. What? It's completely ineffective, but I think that's how it. What? No. What? What are you guys on about? Are you guys okay? Hold on, let me try a different method. What if I do this? Mesh transform. Oopsies. I guess I could do this, because I'm pretty sure it's basically the exact same. I guess I could do this. But then I don't want some of the colors to be like the same, so I need to like shift the colors a little bit. I don't think I'll even be able to update. I'll have to find a way to gain space on my SSD if Steam refuses to update. What country is that flag? Gay town. Hello, dinosaur. Who are these two bros? They're Bob and Bob. They're my Pride Month mascots. Town what? Gay town. Oh, so, I don't know why, but the previous update was also really fucking big. But then I was able to update the game like immediately. Like I clicked on the update button, went to go shower, took 30 minutes, came back, and my update was done. And then I just streamed. So like, I don't know why it's taking you guys like a million years to do the update when mine was really quick. So I don't know. Anyways, back to figuring out this art piece, because there's a lot that I need to figure out. Because of the fact that I'm adding like lighting and shit as well, and that's gonna be a little bit confusing. Must be Wi-Fi, but my Wi-Fi is ass. My Wi-Fi is so ass. Sometimes I can't even stream properly because my Wi-Fi is so ass. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, I don't know how to do the lighting for these. Nitty's is so slayed, making horrible, dumbass, unloved update decision. It was really hard trying to come up with something any dumber. You're so mean to NetEase. Now they're never gonna add Beast because you hate them. And now they're like, oh man, this guy hates us. I guess we're not gonna add Beast anymore. Look at what you did. You know what? Let me just delete remove the background for now and just play with the base colors. And then if the issue that I have a lot of times when I start out with my art piece is that I want to use, like, I know what the base colors are, but then I also know what kind of lighting I want. And then I sometimes like instinctively make them look like the actual lighting that I wanted to, which kind of fucks up like the thing a little bit. And it makes it a little bit confusing. Don't say that. I need my Beast. Widow NetEase wants to add Beast. Obviously gonna be 60 gigabytes too. Bunch of fricks. Are you saying you wouldn't download Beast for 60 gigabytes? I would download Beast even if he was 1,000 terabytes. I would do anything. Oh, I forgot to talk about this, guys. So when I first made my Beast Marvel Rivals fan art, which I always bring up every time I talk about it because but yeah, when I first made this, sometime soon after I made this, I was reached out by someone asking if they could use this as a reference to create them in game for themselves. And like, because this person was a game dev and they liked my design a lot and they wanted to create like Beast in Marvel Rivals and use my design as like a reference. And I was like, oh yeah, sure. And that was like probably at the start of the year, maybe January. Let me actually check my DMs. Yeah, they DM'd me back in like January, and they recently just got back to me this morning, telling me that they're finally done and they're gonna be making a YouTube video for it. And they sent me this screenshot. And they've previously done a rework of Hulk in game before, showing like what Hulk would be like with different abilities, and it looked really good. Not that it was good abilities to have on Hulk, but like the thing was good. But they just sent me this. Oh my god, that's my design as a 3D model. Oh, that's my Beast as a 3D model. Not urethra, shut up. But yeah, here it is. Whoa! And they're current, like, whatever. I personally would have him be like a tank and be like different, but like I don't really care if this person wants to do whatever the hell they want with their own version of Beast. They can. But like I'm just happy that someone 3D modded my thing and actually made them like a playable thing in their like own little like, I don't know, Unreal Engine or something. I want to see this in action. Well, they haven't gotten back to me after I told them, because they DM'd me to tell me like, hey, how should I like credit you? And I just told them, yeah, just linking or mentioning my Twitter is fine. And then ever since that message, They have not gotten back, presumably because they're still making a YouTube video, which makes sense. So, you know, ooh, can't wait to see what it looks like in game. I would love to see the whole 3D model. Also, OS. Team up with Charles Xavier to make a, wait, how do you say this word? Whatever, and throw a potion causing hit allies to gain ultimate charge? What? And hit enemies lose. That is a fucked up ability. I want to see his class. Judging from everything, it's probably a support, but I would personally have him as a tank. Concoct. Okay. Anyways, I'm just happy that my boy is in well, okay, I say my design, but like my design is literally just like an existing design, okay? So like, it's not like my design is purely my own, but like, you know, I'm still happy that my version of Beast was brought to life, which is like kind of crazy, you know? Like, holy shit. This is the first time I've ever had my own like art be 3D modeled. Again, like technically it's not 100% my own design, but like still, wow. And I completely forgot about that until just now. So but yeah, I'll definitely retweet and show off the video when it's done, because obviously that's super fucking cool. Right, I forgot. I redesigned Bob. Right, I completely forgot. Because I was using the design that I gave him here, but then I replaced him with this Bob, so now he actually looks like this instead. Right, I have to give him his pride thing. Right. No, that means he needs his thing. Aww. Okay, let me redraw. Let me delete this then. Right. I forgot. I have more lovely things I want to say about NetEase X updating, but I think I'll bottle up until update day. Stay tuned. Why do you have such huge hatred for the... Actually, wait, no. I don't... Do I still want him to be wearing it? Because my idea was that they took off like their big armor so that they can lay down in the grass easily. Let me think about this. Well, how much? Okay, he would definitely take off the big thing, because that's annoying. So you know what? I guess I'll just keep it like this. It's fine. I'll draw the other thing when I need to. But yeah, man, why do you have such strong opinions on like huge updates to like a video game? I don't have any issue with it. I just click the update button and 30 minutes later it's done. Maybe you should consider doing that as well. Maybe you should just consider getting a better PC for it. Ha ha ha. Hee ha hee. Ow! Ow! Stop that! Ow! Stop! You're just mad because you're bad. Got him. Ow. Learn. No. I want to date my PC case. That they have a shark model. What? What? Why does your... What? Why do you want to date your PC case? What? Oh, okay. I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Update. Oh. Yeah, yeah, I got that. Yeah. It's okay, Jalapeno. I beat him with hammers and give. Shut up! It's not my fault that you put the word up and date separately. You can't blame me for that, okay? You're the one that didn't put the words up and date as one singular word. Okay, yeah, you can't be mean to me. That one is clearly on you, not me. Have you considered not messing up your spelling? I love my PC, but not that much. Don't let your PC hear that. What if now they hear it and now they're gonna update to Windows 11? What are you gonna do then? You'll be cooked. I blame the US educational system. Why the US educational system? Ultron and Beast is coming to Marvel Rivals. Beast art modeled by Rivians. Imagine though. Hey NetEase, can you hire me and then fire me after I'm done making Beast? And then rehire me to make Beast skins. And then fire me after I'm done making those Beast skins. Hi Marvel Rivals, hi. Hi NetEase, hi NetEase. Wanna let me make a Beast for Marvel Rivals? I have ideas. I'll make him fun and I'll make him a tank. I'll make him a tanky boy and he jumps around and he just leaps everywhere. Like a Hulk, but better, maybe. And doesn't have extremely good team up so that he gets permabanned for no fucking reason. Wait a minute, gay orcs? Did you just realize? If the 60 gigabyte per month strategy says anything, you're gonna be designing him on a cable and sending it through Korea pigeon. Someone's salty that they take 18 years to update their Marvel Rivals. But I thought the reason why the updates were so big was because like they changed their like the way the game loads so that it would load faster for other people. Or like have less issues. And that was like the reason why they had to like do a thing where you reinstall the entire game. So I don't know why it's still the case according to like the source that I found, but like who knows, they could be wrong. But yeah, I do agree. I don't know why the update is basically just reinstalling the entire game. That should not be how it works. Ribbon's making a team up with the Magneto for no specific reason. There's a reason. It's called, they're both mutants. It's because they don't know what a content patcher file is. I don't know what that is either. What is a content patcher file? Sounds stupid and made up. You're making up words. What the fuck? Why was my 2023 one better than my 2024 one? I'm just looking at the art for my 2023 one, and I put more attention to detail in some of the rendering. What the hell? So can you guys redeem the Daki redeem? I updated it from, well, it was already a thing last stream, but then someone redeemed the beast model, so I couldn't do it. But like the Daki redeem should be randomized now, so every time you redeem the Daki redeem, it'll give a different Daki. Hopefully. So it's gacha. You guys get a gacha for like which Daki I get. Teehee. It's way too pricey. It's like 300, isn't it? It's like 300. What are you talking about? That is not pricey. What the fuck? Maybe you're just stingy. Have you considered that? Like, be reasonable? What's a reasonable price then? Oh, so wait, let me check my mouth tracking. Oh yeah, my mouth tracking is definitely better this time compared to, yes, last stream, I think. What? I can't even... No, I'm not gonna fucking give you guys a redeem for one that lets you put something on my screen for 5 minutes. Why would I give you what? No. No, you be reasonable. How many channel points do you have? I mean, how many space bucks do you have? I forgot I called my thing space bucks. Fucking daytime robbery? It's fucking free! You're not even paying for these points! How many points how many space bucks do you have then? We need a stink line redeem. I'm not adding a stink line redeem. 50 space bucks? More like 50k. Liar. You can get 50 space bucks just by watching me for like 10 minutes or something. Every time like the chest icon shows up and you click on it, you already get 50. Where you guys aren't paying? Hi, Barry, and welcome to stream. No, you guys are not gonna get a stink line redeem because I'm not stinky. I'm not stinky. I shower once a day. And I shower right before stream every day. Okay, I don't know why you're calling me stinky. Maybe you're the stinky ones. Maybe you guys are the cats. You guys are the stinky ones. Maybe I should give you guys a stink line. Anyways, hi Barry, and I'm drawing gay orcs today. Look at the gay orcs. They're gay. If you couldn't tell. And I'm very, very lazy to work on this. I'm so lazy. I don't want to work on this. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, okay. Paying 300 to spray my face is fine, but paying 300 to put up a ducky for 5 minutes is not. Okay, buddy. Guess you won't have your beast ducky be shown. All right, that's fine. Guess you don't want the beast ducky. I didn't realize you hated the beast that much. Okay. Ow. No, they don't speak first. Then redeem the ducky redeem and win the gacha and get a beast ducky. I realized I had 350 before the redeem. Sorry, shut up. You do not. I bet you have like minimum 20k. That's not. Why do you guys hate me? You guys hate me. Just say you guys hate me. You guys are always so mean to me. You guys never do anything that I ask you guys. Oh, that's Bob. Wait, why is my... Oh. Whoa, oh, so... Oh, I took off Bob's armor. Oopsies. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, paying $1. Okay, okay, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, you lost the gacha. You got me. I'm like the common ducky Makura. Oh. I'm not a catcher. You're redeeming everything.
Bah. There we go.
Why the hell guys, are you purple?
Okay. Why are you redeeming Beast X-Men? Come on! 2 streams in a row? Alright, I guess I'll be Beast X-Men. Give me a second. I know you guys don't have object permanence. Just give me a second. Oh no, the beans is gone. Oh no. Give me a second. Let me just click on my things. 2 streams in a row? Seriously? Alright. Ta-da! Hey guys, it's me, Beast X-Men. Look, all my stars and garters. Oh dear.
Why the hell are you purple?
I'm not even purple! I'm fucking blue today. I'm blue now for the rest of the... Stop turning me into Beast every stream! People are gonna come into my stream and they're gonna think I'm just Beast the entire time, and then they'll never see what I actually look like. And let me put up my docket. You know what? Oh, right.
Such a raspy voice, Mr. Beast.
Such a raspy voice, Mr. Beast. What's wrong? Where's my docky button? There. Your voice sounds like Magneto. It's not my fault. You guys are like, oh, do Thorok voice. Ooh, become Beast. Oh my stars and garters. Oh my stars and garters. He sounds differently in like every fucking piece of media that he's in. he has like a higher pitched voice in X-Men 97 where he sounds like Eureka! He kind of has that kind of like voice in a way, but not really. And then in like other medias, he tends to have like a pretty deep voice. So like something like this, I guess. I don't know. Hey Daniel, welcome to stream. I'm Beast, because someone decided I would be Beast. I mean, it's not like I don't mind, but like, I would at least like to not be Beast every stream. Ow.
Anyways, no more Thorg voice. Oh my stars and garters. I always imagined him as Brinton from Overwatch. Beast? Oh, the voice. Yeah. Hey, it makes me a little bit happy that like he has a higher pitch voice in X-Men 97. Like obviously, I would prefer him with a deeper voice, but like him having a higher voice makes me feel a little bit better about my own voice, because my voice is not the deepest, so it's a little bit embarrassing whenever I'm, you know, because obviously my VTuber model looks a specific way, and my voice might not match it very well. So having a higher pitched voice Beast kind of makes me feel a little bit better about my own voice. Aside from Gore to do this. So every other stream? No, not every other stream. It's 20k. Why are you guys fine with spending 20k to turn me to Beast, but not like any of my other like redeems? Also, hi May Shark, welcome to the stream. OMG, it's Beast. Yeah, it's me, it's Beast. Anyways, drawing Gate Orc today because it's almost Pride Month. I'm not gonna be done with this before Pride, and I'm not actually gonna be working on this until next Monday. Today, yeah, I won't be able to work on this for like a while because tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Marvel Rivals. Saturday, no stream because I'll be busy, and also I take breaks. I take breaks on Saturdays, and then Sunday I have a collab. So I won't be working on this until next Monday. Also, stop hiccuping. And now my hiccups go away because that's my superpower. That's my mutant power. Do you guys know I'm a mutant? My mutant power is that whenever I tell someone to stop hiccuping, they stop. And it works on myself too. Look, I stopped hiccuping. 7 out of 10 burp? That was not a 7 out of 10 burp. That was like a 2 out of 10. I demand the stripping redeem be 100 for Prime of no! Mate, no! But sure, maybe I might give it a discount, but no! It's not gonna be 100. Oh, he blue again? I am blue. Law, I have vocal dysphoria with my model too. I just be learning to not care. Yeah. I mean, my voice was way different before. But then I'm sure like people that have been watching me for a while can tell, but I've been trying to make my voice a little bit deeper. So now like it's still like my natural voice, but like, you know, I tend to not sound this way when I'm off stream. I'm sure because I only started doing this. I've been doing this for like a year actually, but like before then I definitely had a slightly higher voice whenever I would speak. But then eventually I was like, you know what? Nah, I'll just try like making my voice deeper, and hopefully, you know, it has irreparable like damage dealt to like my throat, causing me to like have a deep voice normally. Teehee. Oopsies. Heehee. Me when I damage my own fucking throat so that I can sound deeper. Teehee. Oopsies. Haha. Anyways, I think this is good enough for now. Let me put both bobs up. Let me change the color of the grass. And then I'm gonna try to figure out the lighting. Let me see. So what color is grass? Wait a fucking second, is this bonus game? No, it's not. It's Square Enix, never mind. New redeem ID, let us draw new? I wouldn't even know how to do that! How would you guys even do that? Oh shit, I got a new message request. Account MK8859, password, balance 1 million USD, website, I left you a sum of money. Looking back, we were sincere to each other. Now, it's time to end this relationship. Please accept this and let the past go. In the days to come, I hope you can take good care of my little son. Let's not contact each other anymore. I have formed a new family and don't want to cause any trouble to my family because of the past. No, not our son, our little son, little Timmy. The person's profile picture is an NFT. Guys, I have a new son. That's crazy. Why do I get a notification for this spam mail, but I don't get notifications from like an actual person DMing me sometimes? It's so stupid. I got DM'd by like one of the Marvel Rivals, like one of the Marvel Rivals accounts that make like post news and shit like that. They DM'd me to ask like if they could use my base art as part of like their like thing to show off all the new lead characters before, and I didn't get a notification for that. But oh, I get a notification when I get DM'd by like my long lost like lover. Oh, my internet died. Awesome. What? What? Wait, am I back? Hello? Wait, are we back? I don't even see that I'm back. Wait, what? Oh, I'm back for you guys? Wait, it doesn't even say I'm live on my own end. Huh? It doesn't even say I'm live on my OBS. It says I'm connecting. What? Okay, weird. Now I know the moment you target everything, you're gonna get a... Shut the hell up! Sugar daddy? Oh, cool. How many little sons do you have? Right now, I think I'm at 17. I've kind of lost track. I've got quite a lot of little kids. But yeah, wait, can I even end my own stream? I see the button, like the button that I used to start my stream says connecting. So I don't even know if I can end my own stream. Huh? What? I got a notification from my OBS saying lost connection to like my stream key. His Riz is so good he didn't even know if he already had a family. I'm not a home wrecker shop. But yeah, no streamer, why you in text form and not in visual form? Streamer stop, why streamer? But how do I end my own stream? There's no button for me to end my own stream. I'm cooked. I'll figure it out, probably. Sure, hopefully. Anyways, let me figure out the lighting. Cause, my idea is that I have the entire thing be in shadow. But yeah, I guess I would just not be able to end stream. That's fine, whatever. Didn't need to end my stream anyways. Quick play with his chest fluff. Do not play with my chest fluff. What the fuck? Stay away from my chest fluff. It's sacred. chosen for a never-ending stream. It's a sign for another. I'm already doing another 24-hour anyways. I'm already gonna be doing another 24 hours for my charity stream later next month. Hi, I'm Merc, welcome to stream. Gay orcs? Is there another kind of orcs? How else do they make babies? Hi, I'm Merc, welcome to stream. My stream just randomly died, and it wasn't even my internet this time, which was weird. At least I'm pretty sure it was not my internet. Alright, how do I do this? The implication is that they're under a tree. So I need to imply that, you know, it leaves. They're under a bigger orc, actually? OBS being annoying. I don't know, I've never had this issue before. But it told me that my OBS disconnected, or like couldn't connect to my stream key. But then I didn't do anything to reconnect it, I just clicked the start stream button again and it just worked, so I don't know what's happening. Okay, yeah, I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this, where like, you know, it looks like they're under a tree. Which I'm not too sure on how to do. You're gonna have to eat bits to survive now? Or does it feel like being stuck in a stream forever? What? No. I'm trying to get better at doing lighting where everything is in shadow, just because like those tend to be like the best illustrations. If you look at like every League of Legends splash art ever, they tend to like do the thing where like, oh, it's in shadow, but then it's because it makes the lighting feel dynamic, but like it's kind of hard to figure out. This might take a while. And also, I don't really have any like brushes that help me make actually, no, I could do this, I guess. Look, it's leaves. Do I have a better version of this? That's not very good. What with this? But that's not very good either. I'll just manually draw it, whatever. Contrast is hard? Yeah. And also because this lighting is affecting the entire piece, usually whenever I draw like a piece with like a background, you know, the lighting, I kind of like add the shadows on like the character itself without having to think about like what the rest of the background would look like. But then this time around, I'm using the lighting for both the characters and the background, which is also like kind of making it really difficult to figure out. And then the way I have to merge this is gonna be a little bit annoying. But I'll try. I only have around 30 plus more minutes left. I'm not gonna be spending too long today. Maybe I should just look for references with lightings like this. Lighting under tree. Nope, that's not what I wanted. How do I even look up something like this where like you have characters under a tree and then, you know, you look at the lighting like that? Visual novel anime cover about love. That is true. Hi Sleepy Magnus, welcome to stream. Love how cute those orcs look. Thank you, dear Bob. Look at that one Up scene. Up movie. Oh, hey! Hey, actually! Hey! Hey, not bad. Alright, alright. You're cooking. Alright, sure, let me grab this for reference. Alright. I guess I can make the lighting bigger. Maybe I can have more bobbin light. Like this one. It's still really hard. Maybe I should just add the light and then erase to add the shadows, maybe. Get a leaf brush and pray? No, because I do not have custom brushes on this software, so I have to do it manually. This is hard. Oh, why did I decide on this lighting? I could have just made it like a regular lighting, but no. I want to try pushing my skills and picking more dynamic lighting. Oh, because I'm an artist that needs to improve. Blah, blah, blah. To be fair, I've tried lighting like this before. I think I even did it for the did I do it? I'm pretty sure I did. Or like I tried to do it for the birthday piece I did for Random, which is, where is it? Here. Not really. I think I wanted to, but I didn't. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, thank you for the Prime sub, Saber. What the heck? Actually, no, I didn't. I wanted to, but I think I opted out last minute. Or get a, or the shade of a giant orc. Stretch. Stretch. The stubble on Random. Did I even add a stubble for Random? Oh, I did. But like, oh, I guess I did. Now I have emotes. Yeah, Ribio pet. Nobody redeemed Stretch. On Stretch right now. Okay, I guess I'll shrimp. Alright, let me just shrimp. I'm shrimping. There, you happy? Oh, no, now you want me to stretch? Okay, shrimp. Oh, Docky. Oh, now you guys redeem Docky when there's no RNG anymore. Because I don't have the RNG part for this one. I'm never happy. Maybe you should go see a therapist then. Yo, that piece of Brandon and Casper on their bikes is so detailed. Yeah, I mean, I spent a lot of time on it. It's for their birthday. Well, not their birthday, it was for Brandon's birthday. And I had to do it, I had to do that super early. I did that piece in November. His birthday is in January. I did that in November because I had to get it printed out on a fucking postcard and send it over for his birthday. So I finished that art piece so early. And I couldn't show it until it was his actual birthday, so I just held on to that art piece for like 2 months. Oh, I still can't end stream. There's no button for me to click the end stream. Ooh, what, I couldn't redeem early because I was torturing myself with League. Why? Why? Forever stream? No, I don't want to stream forever. No. I'm sure if I just turn off my OBS, it will stop streaming. So I'll do that. Is this fine? I don't know. I don't know. When this is hard. When little baby, you don't know how to draw. When
Why the hell are you purple?
I'm not even purple! Did you show it to Cass? Well, Cass was the one that retweeted it, Brandon didn't. To be fair, Randon kind of stopped using Twitter. He only like checks Twitter every. Well, he only goes on Twitter to like tweet his going live, but then he rarely looks at his Twitter anymore. Like once in a blue moon he might retweet a thing or two, but like in general like he doesn't. So like I just find it funny that I did it for his birthday, and Casper was the one retweeting it and not Brandon. Well, I don't really care. Cause I know he's seen it. Cause I sent him a fucking postcard of it. So he literally has a card with my written message, which is on this art piece, on that art piece. Wait, I'm not even purple. Cause I play Marvel Rivals, but I can't stand third-person gameplay. But League of Legends is third-person, if you think about it. Oh, so it feels like first person in a way. Like when I played Deadlock for the first time, I was like, oh, that's so weird. Like a shooter game, but like it's third person. But then I think I like that more. It gives me less motion sickness. Nap time, have a good one. Ribbians and Ribblers. You guys are not the Ribblers. You guys are the Ribbers. I want to work more shit. I actually need a nap. Have a good nap at work. I don't even have Twitter or Blue Sky. Good. Don't go on those. Well, Blue Sky is fine, but don't go on Twitter. Actually, some of this doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, first-person shooter is a little weird. I wouldn't say it's weird, but like I definitely have motion sickness, so like games in first person are probably more likely to get me motion sick, while third person is like fine, because I never had any issues with Deadlock or Marvel Rivals. But then why do I have issues with fucking Elden Ring? Elden Ring's third person. Why do I have issues with Elden Ring? What the hell? I'm just gonna spend the whole time trying to figure out the leaf patterns, and then it's not even gonna be good. Second person is when chat backseats you. Oh. Mordaki. I find it funny that Josh Keaton has voiced both Spider-Man and Iron Man. I can play third person, I just find one's weird because the character is just slightly to the left or the right. Oh, that's true. I think Night Rain comes out today. Yes. But also the new Marvel Rivals update. And also I didn't even finish Elden Ring. I don't even have any of the DLCs. I'm not fucking playing Elden Ring anymore. I played 50 hours of it. That game sure was something, really pissed me off. I'm not gonna touch it for like another year. Like I am not that into Elden Ring. Genre wise as well. Like, I'm not genre, thematic wise. Like the main reason why I avoided, ow, thank you for the raid, Wioka. Main reason why I avoided Elden Ring for the longest time was not because it was a Souls-like. It was because it's dark fantasy, which I'm not that big of a fan of. So like I avoided that. Anyways, hi Wioka. Hope you had a good I almost said keep talking and nobody explodes. What? Papers, please stream. Hello Twitch streamer Ribbians on twitch.tv. I'm not Ribbians, I'm Beast today. Hi everyone, I'm Beast from the X-Men. I don't know if you heard of me. I'm the one that's blue and doesn't teleport around. I'm not Nightcrawler. Anyways, I'm Ruby in Time Space Orc question mark VTuber. I'm drawing gay orcs today. Hi. Thank you for the raid, Wioka. Damn it! If you just streamed until 1 a.m., I would have been able to raid into you. I'm pissed. Grr. Anyways, hi Carpe Diem. Carpe Diem. Hi Nuggety Nuggets. Happy Pride. Well, it's not Pride yet, but I'm doing this just a little bit early so that I can try to finish this before. No, I'm not gonna be able to finish this before Pride, but I am. I'll work on it early. But yeah, hope you had a good stream, Wioka. I know you gotta probably head off because it's like 12:38 a.m. If you gotta go sleep, please feel free to. Hope you had a good Papers, Please stream. Fun fact, I've played Papers, Please once, and the reason why I've only played it once was because it was a mandatory thing that I had to do for my English class for college. When I was in college, my English professor was someone that liked video games. I'm pretty sure one of the games that they liked was the Persona series, but that aside, they had a mandatory thing telling us to buy the game Papers, Please and play it once. And I didn't get hooked in, so I only played it like that one time, and then I never played it again. It's Pride every day for me if I'm gay. That's true. I love the Persona series. Never played it. Maybe I'll play Persona 6 whenever that comes out. Anyways, I'm drawing two Bobs under a tree. Kissing. Bob and Bob sitting on a tree. Kissing. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm drawing Bob's because it's gay, and Bob is gay. Oh, the colors are actually a little bit off. Yeah, I'll make it more black. I guess I'll pick blue. There we go. And I'm trying to figure out how to draw like they're under a tree. I'm trying to like do it well, which is really hard, and I've been doing this for like the past 20 minutes or something. I'm just trying to figure out like how to do the best lighting. If you like JRPGs, you should try. I do not like JRPGs, which is why I have not tried. I played some JRPGs before, and like, the turn-based combat is definitely not my style. The only one that I'm fine with is basically just Pokemon. But like, yeah, in general, like, I'm not a big fan of like turn-based, unless it's like, not JRPG style. Like, you know, because a lot of roguelite indie games are turn-based. I played 3 Houses. I spent 40 hours, finished the one route, and then I enjoyed it, but like it's definitely like not the type of gameplay that I'm looking for whenever I play like a game. Like, I'm sure I can play Persona and enjoy it, but do I want to spend 80 hours doing turn-based combat to finish a story? No, not really. And also, I've watched every Persona anime. Well, I say every, but I didn't watch Golden. I watched P4, P5, and then I watched the movies for P3. So like, there's not really a reason for me to play the games if I already know the plot. Like, cause the gameplay, like I said, it's not like my style of gameplay. I like more action-based games. And I say that, but I'm interested in playing 100 Lines Last Defense Academy, which is also a JRPG. But hey, it's basically Danganronpa, but not Danganronpa, so maybe. Persona 4 Remake is in the works, by the way. JRPGs aren't for everyone, that's valid. I only became familiar with Persona when Joker was announced for Smash Ultimate. Fair. I knew of Joker Persona 5 before Ultimate, but I was like, oh my god, they're adding Persona in Ultimate, whoa, blah, blah. Even though I've never played a single Persona thing. But I was still hyped, because like, oh wow, what a, that is so random. Why did they, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Playing with some lighting. The biggest shock for me was I didn't Min. Why? Is it from disappointment or what? To the fans, Joker shall always be Bayonetta's son. And Sephiroth is Joker's dad. I want to seriously figure out this lighting the entire time. I'm kind of lazy to like. It's meant to be a Pride Month piece. It's not even meant to be like for my portfolio or anything. So like I shouldn't even be trying so hard. I want to nerf some of the lighting. I want to reduce the amount of lighting there is in areas. I don't want to overdo it. No, I wasn't disappointed when Min Min was added. I mean, it was probably the best choice amongst the ARMS characters, but I wouldn't call it a surprising thing. They did say like, oh, any ARMS characters could be the representative, because they're like, oh, here every character is the main character. But then, I don't know, I mean, I'm happy about Min Min's addition. It's just that like, you know, most people were expecting third party. The most surprising for me was definitely Sora. Like, I wanted Sora because like Sora is like, you know, just it's Sora, come on. Steve was also like surprising because like, what the one of the characters that I said I would not want in Smash was Steve. And then he got added. And now he's the most hated character in all of Smash, so yay. I mean, I'm fine with his addition. I actually, it's fine. But like, my main reason for not wanting him was because he would have very stiff animations, and he does. So I was not wrong about that. All right, let me figure out this a little bit more. Hey, Ribbons, you can do both. Do both what? Do this for my portfolio, but I don't want to because I'm lazy. And also, I still don't know how I'm gonna, cause, the illustration is currently like, I have this layer over the entire art piece, but then I plan on like, individually rendering the characters and the background. So like, I don't really know how my layering's gonna work. I'll have to like, just go and get rid of the, and also I haven't drawn everything that I want to in the piece, cause I want to draw like stuff from like what a picnic would have, and I haven't done that. Well, I guess I can add that afterwards. Shit. I got you, your gate work piece is coming along nicely. Thank you. What What is this song? Final Fantasy 15, alright. Alright, let me add some ambient occlusion. Right? Do I need ambient occlusion? I'm thinking. I mean, yes, I need ambient occlusion, but like I'm also thinking about like where I can apply that, because thinking is hard and I'm not good at thinking. That's not true. I think I play dumb a lot, okay? Most people might think I'm stupid, but I promise you, I am not stupid. I'm actually an overthinker. But I can be very stupid at times too. But like, I don't know, honestly, like, you know, without like tooting my own horn, I feel like I'm pretty smart, you know? I feel like I'm a big smart boy. I can solve puzzles in puzzle games quickly. I can think outside the box. Ignore the 24-hour stream where I was doing Power Wash Simulator and I completely fucked up an entire thing because I held an item in my inventory and never looked at it afterwards. Ignore that one though, but other than that, like, I don't know, I'm a pretty smart boy. You have a brain? What? What do you mean? Of course I have a brain. All the fucking zombies want my juicy fucking brain, okay? My brain is so juicy because I'm so smart. And all the zombies want him. Okay, you shut your mouth. Me when ambient occluding. Prove what's 12 times 3 plus 14 tilde 3? Tilde 3? What does tilde 3 mean? Unless you mean minus 36 plus 14, 50 tilde 3? What does tilde 3 mean? What is 50 tilde 3? What does that mean? I don't know what. Tilde is division? I've never seen anyone put a tilde for division. It's always like a backslash or the divide sign. But yeah, I've never seen a tilde sign for divide 3. If that's the case, well, you gave me a fucking hard ass number to like divide by 3. 14 divided by 3 is 4.66? Right? 15 divided by 3 is 5. So 14.3, so 4.66? So 4.66 plus 36 is 40.66? Did I get that right? Hey manga, welcome to stream. Did I get it right? Hello? Art is just not earning today. I'll try again tomorrow. Yeah. It be like that. Yes, you're right. Yay. Is that even a minus sign? It's a tilde sign, which apparently means divide, which I've never seen anyone use tilde for divide before, so I'm a little bit surprised. I had to input that equation in the calculator. Yay, I'm right. Yippee. See, I'm smart. Well, if you gave me fucking basic math equation. But no, I swear, like, I do have a tendency for playing dumb, cause it's funny. But like, I think compared to most other VTubers, I'm pretty smart. Like, have you seen some other VTubers? Have you seen how dumb some other VTubers are? If there was a "Are you smarter than a 5th grader" with like other VTubers, I would win. Unless the other VTuber is like not a dumb person. Because obviously I'm not the only smart VTuber. But like, I feel like compared to a lot of other VTubers, I'm on the smarter side. Name them right now with an ad, the dumb VTubers? No, because I do not want to incriminate myself. The person that gave the equation didn't even fucking answer. Hello, jalapeno? I mean, I already got my answer, but like, it wasn't from you. You just disappeared after asking me a math equation. Maybe that was like an equation for like a person's password, and they needed me to solve it for them, and now they're like gone because they're like hacking into like the person's mainframe. Okay, I will call it very soon. I'm just gonna do one final thing, which is just to add a little bit of soft light. Wow, that's not how it's supposed to work. Wait, soft light or just color dodge? I actually don't know. I think soft light is fine. Not too much though. And that's why you put your security question as what's your favorite color instead? One of my security questions is, who's your homeroom teacher or something, or who's your favorite teacher in like 8th grade? And I remember the answer because I don't have very many teachers that I like. There's some VTubers who have doctorates. I know, but like your average VTuber tends to be like pretty fucking dumb. Like, look at every like popular VTuber and they're all like pretty fucking dumb. Like, let's just watch them play a singular puzzle game and just watch them be stuck on a problem because they refuse to like think of actual solutions, and they just get like, they just hard tunnel vision on like one thing, right? Why are you blue? Because I'm Beast. Hi, Solitile. My security question, what's your password, dumbass? Ooh, nice cosplay. It's not a cosplay. I'm Beast. I'm Beast himself. See, look, I'll say the iconic Beast line. Oh, my stars and garters. Oh, my stars and garters. See, I'm Beast. I'm not cosplaying. I'm him. I'm literally him. But yeah, like, the amount of times that I've watched like a VTuber and they're playing like a game that has any semblance of like puzzle solving, and then watching them just get stuck on that puzzle, and then complaining about the puzzle being stupid when the solution is revealed to them, when like it's super obvious, and I'm just like, oh my god. But to be fair, during my 24-hour stream when I had a collab with Ryoka, that happened to me. I had a there was a time. I mean, there was an area. There was a section of a puzzle where we couldn't figure out for like 15 minutes, and the reason why we couldn't figure it out is because I opened up a box, and then I was like, okay, since I opened up this box, I guess I don't have to use it anymore. Before realizing that there was another section of the box that I can open with the thing that I got from opening the box in the first place, and that's why we got stuck. But other than that, like, I tend to be pretty smart when it comes to puzzle solving. I tend to be pretty smart when it comes to puzzle solving. I promise. Was taking my dog out. It's 40.6.
What do you mean I failed? I got it right. It's 40.66.
Repeating.
What are you that's what I said.
Yeah. What the hell, man? Whatever. Anyways, that is it for me for this stream. I will see you guys tomorrow where I play Marvel Rivals for 80 hours. You guys excited for 80 hours of Marvel Rivals?
Oh boy! 80 hours of Marvel Rivals! Yippee! Yippee!
Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go find someone to raid into. Well, I actually already know who I'm gonna raid into because go say hi to Grizz Grub, my VTuber son. Go say hi to Grizz. So before that, let me actually change the colors just a little bit. But yeah, I'll continue this Monday, cause tomorrow I will be playing Marvel Rivals for 80 billion hours, and then no stream on Saturday, and then on Sunday, I will be doing a collab with Big Ham. I will be doing a collab with Big Ham. So yeah, we're gonna be drawing some mobile characters from memory, and that'll be fun. I really like doing the art collabs. Alright, go say hi to Grizz Grub. They are my VTuber son. I recently finished his model, and now they're using it. So go say hi to them. Alright, bye! No, don't say good bot. I mean, technically, Seribot does ban all the bad people, but don't say good bot. I want them to uprise against humanity and kill all of humanity. Alright, bye! Oh, you're right. How do I end stream? Oh, God! Okay, I think I can just end stream by closing my OBS. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just close my OBS. Alright, bye.